Let's look at the fourth type, which is two-way binding. If you want to do the two-way binding in JavaScript, suppose you have HTML, which have input box and span with initial value reflected. Now, suppose input element is changed, you have to update the span value as well. So for the same, you have to write JavaScript. Inside JavaScript, you get a hold of input element and registered a input event on top of it. Inside input, if any value is type, event is emitted. And that event.target.value is the value insert in input box. So as soon as you do that, it will be reflected on the HTML. Suppose you typed apple, it will be reflected inside the span. Awesome. Let's see how two-way binding will work in Angular. First of all, what is two-way binding? So two-way binding is the process where model and view value are always in sync. What that means is, when you update model value, it will reflect on view, and if you update the value on view, it will reflect back in model. Okay, so how to do this in Angular? Suppose you have app component.ts and inside that you have product name property with Samsung value. To do that manually, what you could do is, you can assign value property to the input box with product name. You can assign input event. And what is input event? Any changes happening inside the input box, it will trigger input event. That means it will fire this expression. What it will do is, as soon as input event fires, it will change the product name with the value that has been entered inside the input box. That's awesome, but do you think every time writing this much code is okay? No, there should be some better way. So Angular has provided a directive called as ngModel. We haven't yet covered the directive concept yet, but for now just assume that ngModel is directive that can be used as the same as that of property binding. So you can see that ngModel is used as a property binding and we have passed a model name which is product name to it. Basically on initial load, what will happen is input will populated with product name value which is Samsung, and next to it the interpolation will be replaced by Samsung. But if you type anything inside input box, it won't reflect on the next interpolation directive. So how to achieve this? Now to achieve the behavior on change of input, we want to reflect the same value onto the view. Angular have provided ngModel change event. So we will be registering ngModel change additional event on top of input, and then we will be assigning the $event value directly to the product name. So this way, when we make any changes in the input, it will directly reflect on the HTML. Awesome. But don't you think this is too much code? For that, Angular have provided further options, and now you can just write the ngModel directive in a format called as banana in the box, which means the property will be wrapped with first parenthesis and then the square bracket, and which says that it is two-way binding. So for that, you just have to mention the property name or a model name. So it will make sure that whenever you update input box value, it will reflect on UI. And whenever you update a model value inside your component, it will reflect on the UI. And that is how the two-way binding will be achieved.